Hey, how you doing? I'm Rob with RBR. Some of you may know, I don't know, that we've been bringing performers into the country and getting them kind of boosted up, tweak them, bring them up to another level of quality. And this one we got that is just, I think, pretty cool. It's a mid-racer, it's a front-wheel drive, and it's a folder. And it's, I brought over like a dozen or so. But what's cool about them is it's not like a cruise bike. A cruise bike, the whole thing pivots up here in the front. Here, it's just the wheel. What they did is they made this so if you do turn, the idler will actually move too, to try and still keep it lined up, but it kind of goes with it. Now, I took it out for a ride, and I wanted to test a few things. One is this: when I go to the right too far, it hits things. So I thought, that could be a problem. But I went out there and I never turned that sharp. That's really sharp. So I was like, okay. I turned about, I mean, there was room. So I didn't have any problems with that. The other thing I wanted to test out about it was how does it ride, period. And it actually rides great. I'm usually out on either a meta bike or I'm out on a Bachetta. And I wasn't more, it feels like it might be a little heavier, but I wasn't more tired or anything like that, and I did just as fast, which was neat. But I was worried in the beginning. Down here they have the idler, where the big idler is. When I was first getting on it, I thought for sure that was going to be a big issue, because here I am lining up and you can see I'm touching it. And I clip in usually. And so I was like, okay, great. But once I get going, I don't know if I can do that, it's actually, I don't touch it. It's if I'm doing a sharp turn or I have something my knee goes in, I can feel it once in a while, but it's not irritating. It doesn't keep doing it. It's not like I'm going to pinch anything in there. So that was one thing I thought might be a problem, and I don't see it as a problem now. It would be nice to tweak off a few more millimeters, but it works. It's pretty nice. We have Tektro brakes. Comes out Tiagra. It's got a bell. And during the folding process, it even has these pedals that kind of fold up out of the way too, if you want them to. So, all in all, really happy with it. BB5s. The wheels work great. Speed Max. Hard shell seat. That's what you'd want on this anyway. Comes with a headrest. So I think it's like really a good bike. Actually, I think anybody would enjoy it. I certainly do. So I've kind of added it to my collection. You can do that when you own them. But I also want to get word out, because I think guys have not had a low racer or mid racer in the country for a while. And there's not that many Barons I've seen. We have just started bringing in some challenges. We're working on a couple of those right now as we speak. So that's nice, but it's all new. So I think you low boys really like to look at this. Now, the best part is it's 1655. So Barons were like 3,000. So even if this isn't the highest grade, the fastest there is, nah, it's fun, it does the job, and it's half the price. So check us out. I like it. This is where I fall over. No.